Jacob being the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel. See? And from Master or Mashiach, Yahushua. So that's who it's talking to. Point blank, without a shadow of a doubt. Now it's talking to the Israelites. Now it's going back to 1 Corinthians, the 12 tribes of Israel. Going back to 1 Corinthians, the 12th chapter. Now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I would not have you ignorant, not knowing. Ye know that ye were Gentiles, talking to the children of Israel, 12 tribes of Israel, that lived in the land of Canaan, carried away unto these dumb idols, that they was following these other nations' idols in the land of Corinth, even as ye were led. Wherefore I give you to understand that no man speaking by the Spirit of the Most High, which is the Holy Spirit, called for Mashiach cursed, and that no man can say that a Mashiach is the Mashiach, but by the Holy Spirit. They can't say it unless they have the Holy Spirit. That's why a lot of people, you notice, they don't really call on Mashiach. See, that's what was important. It was he, Mashiach, the anointed, the Messiah. It says they only could do it. If they don't know he's the power, the Mashiach, the anointed, the master, the Thaahwam, if you want to call him that, by the Holy Spirit. It's the only way you'll know it. That's why everybody don't have the Holy Spirit. It says, now there are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit. Different gifts, but the same Spirit. It's only one Holy Spirit. We say the Spirit, that's the Holy Spirit. That's why you heard the last words of verse 3 was, but by the Holy Spirit. And it says, now there are diversities of gifts, different gifts, but the same Spirit, the same Holy Spirit. And there are differences of administrations, but the same power. Right? And there are diversities of operations, but it is the same power which worketh all in all. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit withal. So the manifestation of the Holy Spirit is given to you as a man to profit within whatever you want to do in these diversities of operations of the camp. Within the camp, you bring your gift, foundation of Mashiach Yahushua, and we build upon that with all the different diversities of gifts that we all have. It says, for to one is given by the Spirit, by the Holy Spirit, the word of wisdom. See? Proper application of knowledge, wisdom. It says, to another, the word of knowledge, by the same Spirit. Diversities. That means they're not all the same. To another, faith, by the same Spirit. See? Faith. By the same Spirit, which is the Holy Spirit. To another, the gifts of healing by the same Spirit. Some might have the gift of healings by the same Spirit. To another, the working of miracles. To another, prophecy. They prophesy what's going to happen. Some have miracles, they're able to heal people, they speak it into existence, it happens, miracles. See, that's a gift. Through the Holy Spirit. Spirit of the Most High. I mean, you praying to the Most High for everything. And so the Spirit of the Most High is what's going to bring it, because that's His Spirit. It's His Spirit. Spirit of the Most High. This don't take a rocket science to figure out, people. So it says, verse 10, to another, the working of miracles, to another, prophecy. I mean, you're prophesying about what's going to happen in the future. To another, discerning of spirits. Discerning of spirits, meaning you know how people are operating, and you can see spirits is within them, how they are. To another, diverse kinds of tongues, and might be able to speak a lot of different languages and understand them. To another, the interpretation of tongues. You might understand the interpretation of tongues, even if if it's an unknown tongue. You're not supposed to speak in unknown tongues, especially amongst the people that's there to interpret. But all these worketh that one and the self-same Spirit. See? All these working, no matter what these spiritual gifts are, with the same Holy Spirit, through the same Holy Spirit. Dividing to every man severally as he will. Some could have several of these spirits. Some might not have but one. And some can have several of these spirits. For as the body is one, and have many members, and all the members of that one body, being many, are one body, so also is Mashiach. So even though it's many members, we all are one body. And we the body of Mashiach Yahushua, is saying we one body just like he's one body. It says, for by one Spirit are we all baptized into one body. So that's why I said we got to speak the same thing and make the same judgment, because we all supposed to be joined together in one Spirit, in the Holy Spirit. And we got to be baptized into one body, whether we be Jews or Gentiles, whether we be the Israelites that knew or the Israelites that didn't know, who are Gentiles. Gentiles just mean Goyim, which means nation, or Goyim, which means nations. And we were, like he said, carried away with all these dumb idols, following the way as we were led by the other nations. Remember, the Most High said all the gods of the nations are idols. So we in the land of Corinth, following them just like a lot of you in America, following the way of the heathen, learn the way of the heathen and support it to the utmost. Then you have to be around you. You support it like it's the word of the Most High, and it's all fornication, spiritual fornication. Listen. Verse 13. For by one Spirit are we all baptized into one body, whether we be Jews or Gentiles, whether we be bond or free, and have been all made to drink into one Spirit. All made to drink into one Spirit. The Holy Spirit. The Spirit of the Most High. The Spirit of truth. For the body is not one member, but many. See, the body is many members. We have many members to the body. See, if the foot shall say, because I am not the hand, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? Yes, it's of the body. When the foot say, because I'm not the hand do it more than me. If I'm not of the body, you are of the body. And just giving you analysis because why? Because this is us. That's why he's saying it. In 1 Corinthians 1 and 22. For the Jews require a sign. See, we require a sign. So we're giving you something tangible that you can think about. You got a body, you got the feet, you got the hands, you got the eyes, the nose, and so forth. That's why you got to use something that's tangible for you to see, so you believe. You'll have something to go by. Verse 15 of 1 Corinthians, the 12th chapter. If the foot shall say, because I am not the hand, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? And if the ear shall say, because I am not the eye, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? The ear going to say, hey, I'm not the eye, so I'm not of the body. Is it not of the body? Yes. You need all these pertinent parts to make up the body. If the whole body were an eye, where were the hearing? If the whole were hearing, where were the smelling? Where your nose? Where you smelling at? But now have the Most High set the members, every one of them, in the body, as it hath pleased him. Meaning diversities of gifts in the body, meaning in the camp, or the different ones that's join themselves together to represent the Most High through the body of the Mashiach Shai. It says, and if they were all one member, well, where the body? If one member, you got one eye, where the body? But now are they many members, yet with one body. Many members in one body. And the eye cannot say unto the hand, I have no need of thee. Nor again the head to the feet, I have no need of thee, of you. Nay, much more those members of the body which seem to be more feeble are necessary. See? I mean, the ones that you think is not important, that you look down upon, they're necessary. And the one that have less than you have, that's feeble, you say, oh, they just that and third. You want to treat them a certain way, they're necessary. And those members of the body, which we think to be less honorable, upon these we bestow more abundant honor. Upon these you bestow more abundant honor. Who? Those members of the body which you think be less honorable, look down upon. Upon these we bestow more abundant honor, and our uncomely parts have more abundant comeliness. Our uncomely parts, the ones that don't look as well, is not doing as well as you, they're not as beautiful or have it going on like you, have more abundant beauty. But to the average person, you look down upon it. But in the spirit of the Most High, those that have the spirit of the Most High, are going to raise them up. They're going to be more honorable, and they're going to be abundantly beautiful, though you see them as ugly. For our comely parts have no need